So today we're going to talk about stretches. A lot of clients ask us to do stretch, and sometimes I refuse to do stretches because I believe I'm not supposed to chase the pain, and people think if you stretch the painful muscle, your pain is gonna go away. Usually it's your brain is so smart, they compensate inside in your body. That's mean the painful muscle is usually working double shifts or work twice than other muscle. And the idea is to find out which muscle is not fire up. And of course, make this correction, but never chase the pain. But as the customer looking for this spasm release, and it's always good. So now we're gonna show a couple stretches, which is I highly recommend to do to massage therapist to make your customer feel great. And the first stretch, it's quadriceps stretch and a little bit hip flexors. So most of the time people doing this, they grab the leg, whatever they grab it, under the knee, and they start doing that. Dump that pelvis down. If a person have already lower cross syndrome, you're going to push two more damage on this spine. What we want to do here, first of all, if the leg is too tall person, you can grab under the knee and place on your shoulder. If not, you see I can able to do that, and it's more supportive for me. I'm holding her foot under my armpit. Now I come up on this SI joint and I lock it. So my pressure is pushing down. How's it feel? Is there any pain? Sometimes the inflammation in the SI joint, and it's caused pain. Now what I'm doing here, I'm just lift my arm, my body up. I'm going to use the fist up here. It's okay, fist, palm, just make sure it's non-painful. I use the fist, and I don't want that pelvis dump. So I just stretch this quadriceps. Now I lift my body, and I don't want to go far. I saw sometimes people doing that. This is not good. I have to be not more than 20 degrees, 25 max, okay? So the idea is just reactivate. So you bend to the side. So you see I kind of more go towards the wall and now go up. This is the thing. I found out the first restriction barrier. Now I ask my client to push down and resist me. Push your knee down. 1, 2. You see she's like, try to push so hard but short. I want a longer distance, 5 seconds. Push again but light. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I'm just get a little bit more. Okay? This is the idea. Next one, what we can do in this position, I can work a little bit on the calf. So I place my forearm on the foot, grab the heel, and just basically lean with my body. You see, I'm not hurt myself. I'm not overwork. How's it feel? I can ask her to push against me, push your foot up, resist me. Keep pushing 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Okay, and this is how it is here. Now what you really can work, you can work on those hip flexors, and this is called position number 4. We just bend up here, and you can see how tight this person is. You measure between that anterior ilium bone and the table, and this is the greater than 1.5 inches. That's mean the hip flexors, it's a little bit contract, and what you can do, you can really help them out. I do on the side of the camera. So you lock this foot, so make sure it's not like gonna be flopping. So what I'm doing here, I come up with my knee and gently hold it right in here. Now I come up with all my body. This table is a little bit high for me. So I come up here and do pressure, straight pressure. So also Marina have scoliosis, so I'm going to be really gently. How's it feel? Good. Now I ask her to push against me, and she relax. Push all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. And I push a little bit more. Do it again, push again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Okay? And if you guys learn our postural assessment, you see the distance is getting better. If you guys learn our postural assessment, you will understand and know how to measure the level of sacroiliac base. But if you don't, I will show you one really good stretch. You grab this ilium in the front. You come up here, lift this person up. Try to relax now. Another arm is coming on the counterforce. You place on another SI joint, and you literally shake your clients and ask him to push down and let it go. And of course you do both sides. Now you come up on the rib, on the laminum groove, and all you do, you just let it go. She's always rest. You have a parasympathetic nerve system problem? No. Why you contract all the time? Yeah, if people try to control and can't relax, it's have to be something addressed that people can reset themselves. So as you know, this autonomic nerve system problem, so you need to address that. So you see she always kind of tense up. If this is painful, no. Let it go, okay? And you're just doing pull, let it go. You see she's kind of guarding. Okay, and this is what basically I do. A lot of people say they doing this great stretch. They grab this arms and pull the customer up. I don't think it's a good idea. It's not a good idea at all. So, but someone doing that. Yeah. This is what I did a long time ago. I can show you. I need to take my shoes off. This is the great stretch. I call this ice fishing. So you guys all know those ice fisher guys. They usually sit in the ice and fishing, do fishing, right? So this is what I do. I hope this table is going to survive. I'm sit down. You see, it's like a chair. This is really cool. You see that? I'm completely sitting. Now I grab this arm, if you want to do this way, and now you pull your person. And you're sitting. Yeah, she said it's good, but for me, I think it's not a little bit inappropriate. And it's better to do with exercise, and you let it go. Because if someone have a shoulder problem, it can be, you can just make it worse, all right? But you can see I'm sit down up here and stretching those calf muscle again and feel comfortable, all right? Now I'm gonna, and I don't like to injure myself to do all that kind of stuff. All right, we're gonna flip face up. So, this is the favorite stretch for all coaches, personal trainer. I see they do it all the time. And this is what they're doing. And she's good. Make sure it's not bending. So they doing that. They think the hamstring, they're going to stretch the hamstring, is going to feel good. Most of the time, if you feel pain in your hamstring, it's you have maybe disc problem, or like I said, it's a lot of compensation and one muscle work more than other. And stretch the hamstring, it's not a good idea, especially if person experience discomfort in lower back. That's mean it's no space between your disc L4, LL3, and you push this disc together, sometimes L5. So this is not bueno. Okay, but you're really flexible. Okay, calf muscle. You can really work on the calf muscle. I put in 45 degrees, grab that foot, and what I'm doing this. This is a great stretch. You don't put too much pressure on the spine. It's best for people do this by themselves. Put the resistance bands and push this way. What do you feel? Good. You feel good? Excellent. So you can do it to the side. You can go this way. This is another good way to stretch. But what I really like to do here, I like to do this dolphin tail. It's called dolphin tail. I grab the ankles under the Achilles tendon, and what I'm doing here, I'm start shaking my client. And I see how she's rolling. And you see, I can go faster. You can do a little rope, like you do this fitness rope at the gym. Now you You let it go, you pull again, you roll again, you pull again, and do tail. All right, next one, it's really good to stretch your tensor fascia lata is a tiny muscle up there. Don't try to stretch all IT band because it's not stretchable muscle. And this is how I do it. So you bend, if I'm stretching my left side, so I bend the right leg and I come up right in here, okay? So now it's a really good stretch right there. I'm not placed on the knee, and this one is coming on the side of the knee. How's it feel? Yeah, and you can go a little bit further. Now clients can resist and push down this direction towards the David and let it go. Always push. Now watch me. I'm come up here. I'm hold this leg in this position. Now I'm grab this leg, and this is what I do. And I come up here. Do you feel stretch?
This side.
Yes, exactly. So it's on the side, that hip, and you see you doing that. So you hold it, the knee, and you can go a little bit further. No, I hold the knee. I'm holding the knee, not you. There we go. Really good stretch. And switch. I'm going to show you from this side. So you come up here. You place the knee right behind. You hold it. You see? And you're just side bending. That's it. Easy and simple. And you just lean. Good? Excellent. And of course, you can do cross leg. If you're going to do this with a woman, you're always going to tell, I'm going to scoop right under your sacrum or coccyx, okay? So make sure they're okay with that. You okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So you're going to just cross your legs together, just like that. Like this. And what are you doing here? You push. You see the space is open now. And this is, I call this karate chop. You just karate chop right here, turn your arm, and it's all right under the sacrum. If you're gonna pointing this way, you might do something uncomfortable, feel uncomfortable. So I lean. Now you see the chopping. Chop, turn. I'm not going right directly. So I chop with my forearm and I turn, and let's go deep now. Now what I'm doing here, I lift with my body. So I push this knee down and scoop that fascia up. How's it feel?
Good.
There we go. So this is the movements. You see, she tried to help me, but what I'm doing, I push the leg down, and this one is pulling up. So this is the movements. And of course, you use your body weight. You don't use your shoulders. Okay, how's it feel? Was good? Yeah, she feels so good. If this is the heavy person, like I said, if you're the woman, get some pillow, lean on this. Here we go. Push forward and chop, and here we go. All right. Good. So one of the important, of course, it's a work on the neck. We show this many times. It's a decompression of the cervical area. What I'm doing here, I'm just drop this down. I come up here, place one hand and another one on the top. It looked like that. My fingers is pointing this way. I grab it, and now I'm just lean. Make sure your leg is straight, not across it, and you just straight. And this is really powerful stretch. Now I can stretch the neck. I bring it up here, turning to the 45. See how's everything feel? 45 up here. Come up and cross and the shoulder. My left coming on the right shoulder, and the right and the left. And you see, I push this shoulder down and lift my arms up. Now ask Marina, push down, push your head down. She's pushing against me. And after I can go a little bit further. She's already good, so we don't need to go more than that. So don't overstretch, people. And another one, you can also work on those abductors. So you kind of place right in here. You not push on the knee. And here, I'm just kind of guiding and ask him to push down. This is not more stretch. This is more like a muscle activation, hip muscles, hip flexors. Go ahead, push against me, push me. You see how she's start turning? So just push down on me. Does that feel good? Push again, push, 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 push. Yeah, you see she's worked hard for that. Now switch, let's see what's the difference. Always when you do this kind of stuff, you're gonna see how strong your customer, how strong his push. And push against me. Which one? This one is more like a loosen, right? This one is more tighter. So this is always good to learn that kind of stuff. Here we go. All right. And I show you a couple side position. We're gonna lay down on the side. Close. Yeah, you want close to me. Close to me. Perfect. A little bit more. This is how I do this stretch. It's kind of chiropractor adjustment, but we're not going so high. Now, the lower leg it's straight. Another one you bring in 45 degrees. You see she try to kind of flip. Now I'm grab the lower arm and pull her 125 degrees. Now you see she's kind of twist. She's gonna grab her. I grab the shoulder and I push a little bit down, and this arm is coming this way, and it's a really good stretch. Kind of. If this is bigger person, you can come up here, hold it, and just push with this elbow. It have to be tiny movements, okay? Good?
Yeah.
Okay, I see a lot of people do this stretch. They grab the arm and they just start pulling. Not a lot of people able to do that because a lot of people have a shoulder problem. If they come in and say, I have a shoulder problem, I highly suggest not doing that kind of stretch. So, and I'm not sure what he exactly like stretching, pulling the, yeah, it's not a lot of stuff up there. If you want to stretch the sides, you can ask the customer cross the fingers together, just like that. Put behind your head. You grab this elbow, pull up. Now switch this arm. My left arm is holding shoulder. Now I can completely go all around her spine. And now I'm just gently roll her towards myself. And my left arm is holding this ilium so she's not going anywhere. Take a deep breath. And all the way out. You see she's guarding, and I'm okay. I'm not gonna go further, okay? But if you go further, you're gonna feel pop. See, she's guarding all the time. She's guarding. She's like, oh, yeah, she's fighting. Flight or fight. Again, grab the elbow, push. Now switch. Arm comes right in here, and she's fighting. Take a deep breath. Let it go. All the way out. All the way out. Take a deep breath. All the way out. Relax. Let it go.
See, I have to do that.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh my God.
Like I said, it's not necessary to go this powerful because I know.
This one, it was so good.
You like this one? Okay. Yeah, so just use it.
I didn't know this one.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So other
side, yeah, it's a lot of side position. We already show stretch on the side position. Now you go ahead side position. Again, yeah, we can go with this side now. So here you can always work on the gluteus. You place up here, same thing. You grab the glutes and you kind of pull. You see my one arm is pushing towards me. So I work on that ilium, make sure everything is open. She push against me. And also, what else you can do? Yeah, you can drop the leg. You can work with the sciatica. Remember, you come up here closer, and person have to move the head forward and backward. When I get close to the head, she go away from me. When I go away, she turn the head. And this is how you do it. Yeah, perfect. If I go up here, you turn your head this direction and this. You tuck your chin all the time. Here we go. That's a great for sciatica. Okay. And we already showed the pec stretch in this position. It's a lot of stretches up there. Just know when to use them. And like I said, don't harm your customer, clients, make them feel better. And thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. Or send your stretches. too. We would like to know them, to learn something new. All right. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Core stabilization too. Yeah, let's.